my shit up. This is too tight.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Peter's got a plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
Something funky's going on. You gotta be kidding me. Something funky's going on. You can't be serious. Ain't that a bitch? No way. You don't want to piss me off. Serious? Gotcha, motherfucker. You are so fucking out. Say the fuck back. Like this? That won't end well for you. You got a death wish? You
Once upon a time, people only had bows, arrows, and spears. They managed to survive. People seem to like him. Not the one who kills him. So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Lord of life and death, accept this child into thy realm. A child which, according to...
haven't seen my kids in months because of this blockade.
Hey, who the fuck are you? Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well, but mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either.
Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own home.
Don't stay out too late.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
You set up your greenhouse yet?
Not yet. I'm just foil for the roof.
That's bad.
You've traveled from the
How's your
outside.
hand?
Small.
Have you decided if I can still eat the crane this year?
Out for sale.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Buddy? Buddy! Here,
Apparently there are folks using infected...
where are you?
for medicine. Oh, disgusting.
Apparently,
Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. I haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people, and a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind. Woof. Exhausting, kid.
Anything about it. Such a shame.
Sweet weapon. Wonder who killed Lucas. Didn't have to work so quickly. Going to Sad Faces today?
Found some powdered milk in the old school.
With mushrooms.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. He lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Hey, you. I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Things are getting out of control.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Be respectful around here.
How'd that happen? I've been in that water for 2 days. Everything started to shrivel up.
Not the end of the world.
Yeah. But it's bumming me out, and I don't feel like working. If you want some Peter, I can sell.
Watch out for specials out there.
Sure. Who'd you get it from?
Someone I ran across. A stranger, but his price was fair.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
All over again.
Stay safe out there.
If only we didn't have to work so quickly.
You'll get used to it.
You really think
What are you up to these days, Aid?
Sweet weapon. What are their electric fences?
Is it new?
They don't feel bad.
We'll figure something out.
Infected outside, make.
A little space, please.
This is a family-owned shop.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when their commanders get killed, they turn the fight down.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Remember, Pilgrim, you're not what happened to you. You're what you choose
Haven't
to
seen
become.
my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Who's this guy I've been hearing about?
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Sticking his nose in everyone's business.
Pilgrim, yeah, that one. I don't like it.
Hey, back off.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got just like a lease on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Tell me about it. Something's gotta be done with that guy, and quick.
I've never believed the night runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
You know how I cope with all of this? I have a secret garden up on the rooftops where I grow poppies. They're beautiful.
Psst. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal.
Ready to peruse my wares, son? Do tell all your friends.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug. Alamet all over again.
Aiden, you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing?
Not if someone could get to Lucas.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
The card was good for me. How should I know that was scams?
Can you hear yourself at all?
Then why didn't you do it yourself?
Because I asked you to. What am I gonna tell my mother now?
Too late.
Then he was monumentally unlucky. As are we. He's weirdly prime suspect now.
Ah, gee. Gotta remember to buy wax. We're almost out of candles. Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden? You know, that city's been so ransacked over the past 15 years, people's belongings got shuffled all over the place. Sad.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them goddamn daylights.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters straight from hell.
Not the end of the world.
But it's bumming me out, and I don't feel like work. Why don't you come back at your right tomorrow? We can share a meal.
She's not feeling very social these days.
Come by yourself then. I have some
So that's the pilgrim? Don't look like much of a sinner. Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug. Alamet all over again.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them, though.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
A little space, please?
Don't think so much.
He's got parts.
What if he doesn't want to sell any?
Oh, come on. He'll sell to you if you can afford his jacked up prices.
He'd come over to see us next week.
If you promise Karen won't pull out the family album.
I can't promise that.
I'll come when everyone's done. I miss talking about
You know, we've been thinking about...
You don't know her. When she sets her mind to something,
electricity's starting to conk out.
Then don't wait. It's not worth the risk.
Carl told me you came back empty-handed. Have you ever seen anyone more lucky than me? Don't ask me.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Perhaps it was meant to happen that way.
You know, you too, I guess. Wait, are you trying to hit on me?
Maybe. So, how am I doing?
Not too bad. Listen, you're very nice and all, but I'm with someone.
You're with someone?
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle.
I'm not at all surprised.
Enough already. This isn't going to happen.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town.
I get it. Sorry.
When do you think this peacekeeper mess will be over?
Ask Carl. This is his
Now I'm feeling tired I am.
Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, pilgrim.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Backing me up.
5 years ago, what do you do? Everything what I've been saying. Talking about.
Why'd you say that?
I only know tomatoes.
My wife is back then.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And you won't regret it.
Let me go. I got a family.
Great. Now there's a pilgrim to deal with.
You got your chance, fucker.
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out. What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
What's wrong?
I think a bee stung me. Damn it!
Okay, sit down. Don't want you passing out on me. They must have noticed you tried to pollinate you.
Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me. Hello?
What do you want?
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You alone?
Why do you ask?
Because we're not letting in tour groups. Nothing personal. It's just, you know, we're careful people. So I'll ask again. Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
You'd better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Didn't you hear what I said? Get downstairs.
I'm Aiden. Damien sent me. I'm here for the job.
Right. So, you're new around here.
Damien asked that too. What difference does it make?
Boss asked a question.
Now, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. Yeah, you're the one dancing around the subject.
Okay. Let's talk about the job then. To do it, it's best that you're not all that well known around the bazaar.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that well known.
That's good. That's very good. Looks like we finally found our missing person.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you want from me?
Let's just say we work for someone that's dying to meet you. Except he won't be the one dying, I don't think. Let's haul him in, boys.
Don't let me. I got something for you, you piece of shit. Let's take it. Eat this. Time's running out. Come on this, asshole. Yeah! Come on!
Hey, how did you
die? God, you asshole! You set me up.
What? No. I swear, I would never. I was just doing my job, scouting. It's my job.
Who are these people? And why were they looking for me?
I don't know, Aiden. You gotta believe me. Please! They just told me to send them anyone who seemed new. They didn't tell me why. I don't have any other choice but to do as they say.
They have anything to do with Lucas's death?
What? No. I mean... God, I hope not. That would be... terrible. But I swear, I don't know.
So you've sent others before me, and then they've all been murdered? What have you done, Damien?
I didn't know at first, but I couldn't do anything about it once I found out. I couldn't.
How many, Damien? How many people have you sent to their death?
Stop it, Aiden, stop. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm trapped. Believe me, they have my brother.
Your brother? Talk. Fast.
They took him and threatened to kill him if I didn't do what they said. I just figured if I did good, they'd eventually release him. I'm being played, and I'm tired of it. I just want my brother back. Will you help me find him?
You sent me to the slaughter, and now I'm supposed to forget that and help you find your brother.
You're mad, I get it. But look at it this way. He may have heard why they're looking for you. If he could tell you, wouldn't you want to find him?
All right, fine then. But you better pray that he knows something. Nope. He's not here. No signs of Cliff here.
Damn it! You don't think he's not dead, is he?
Don't jump to conclusions.
But where could they be keeping him? Damn it, this is all my fault. I'm such a fool.
Sending people here, yeah, that's on you. As for your brother, I'm not certain. Where did you last see him?
We were in East Quarry and close to Devil's Bridge when they attacked us. They took him hostage and have been using me to carry out their orders ever since. I only did this to keep my brother alive, Aiden. I didn't know others would die when this started.
What's Devil's Bridge?
It's the name of this building. In the Middle Ages, they said devils haunted it. But then, times changed and no one believed in those things anymore. Before the virus, it was a car repair shop. Now it's full of bandits.
And I guess I'll search the area around Devil's Bridge.
Aiden, you serious? You'd do that for me?
Not a chance. I'm doing this so that no one else dies because of you.
I know I didn't exactly make a good impression, but please save him.
keep telling everyone we're getting ready for winter. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Hi, Pilgrim. You came to help with the school?
It's just past 8, March the 6th, 2024, and you're listening to Villador News. I'm 𝓞𝓚. Tragic news from the old Villador this evening. At noon today, skirmishes between civilian populations and the army escalated dramatically when soldiers opened fire on protesters just by the World Art Congress monument on Mill Street. 55 people were killed. 11 are in critical state at the St. Joseph Hospital. At 3:30 this afternoon, General Pratt declared martial law in response to the tragedy. We've received numerous reports from frightened citizens of soldiers going door to door. The military advises citizens to remain calm as they collect privately owned firearms, now banned in the martial law declaration. Riots have begun in immigrant camps across the city, and its border has been locked down. This will no doubt shift power to the military within the Council of Mankind and result in a decline of the GRE's influence. As such actions are often followed by a suppression of the free press.
Would you get out of here,
We,
please?
here at Villador News, are closely monitoring the situation. With tensions continuing to rise,
You see this?
we will remain on the air,
It's not
late
dead.
into the night.
It's just waiting to be revived. And by God, it's what will be.